So you see the young coach there for Kazakhstan looking to get his team settled. So make sure you check out the FIBA World Cup Qualifier app for all your action, news, and highlights. Again, after the first quarter here, Japan with a 8-point lead, able to put 28 points on the board, despite Kazakhstan getting off to the 5-0 start. So a nice turnaround there. Obviously, Yuta Watanabe, a big reason why, as he scores in double figures, 13 points in that first quarter. Meanwhile, Rui Hachimura, 6 points, and Tanaka off the bench with 5. Meanwhile, for Kazakhstan, they're led in scoring by both Yergali and Kuanov, 6 apiece. And Bykov joins them with 4. You see the three-pointer there by Yergali. So Watanabe, the lefty, really showed his versatility offensively in that first quarter, as well as defensively, for that matter, with the block shot that he had. And wow, there's going to be a turnover on Japan before the ball was even properly inbounded. So a couple handoffs there from Kazakhstan. The ball finds its way inside to Bykov. Oh, what a block by Hachimura. Swats it away with the help side defense. And runs back the other way, but turns it over. Babak couldn't really deliver the proper pass. Here's Bykov back inside. Hachimura looking to help again, and another block from Hachimura. Swats it off the backboard this time. He is everywhere defensively right now. And again, just 6'8". As Tanaka gets it over to Takeuchi. He has a mismatch. Oh, what a nice, pretty move, but he can't finish. A little bit too slow on the attempt as Yergali pushes it. Good strip. And Kuanov decides to pull it out to organize. Oh, gets around, and it's a third block in a row by Hachimura, but this time Bykov able to get the putback. But when Hachimura is patrolling the paint as he currently is, Kazakhstan's going to have to think twice about looking to go to the basket. 3 blocks. And Hachimura with a 3 now. Can't finish. And a foul there on Kuanov as Takeuchi collected the offensive rebound. But Rui Hachimura looking like a combination of Dikembe Mutombo, Yao Ming, all the best shot blockers in the history of basketball these last couple possessions. As you see there, that's 1. That's 2. But can Japan capitalize here on the other end? Nice strong take that time from Baba, and he'll head back to the free throw line. So Baba, small forward, able to get into the lane and draw the foul on Bykov. And that free throw no good for Baba. So he goes 1 for 2. And Bykov will check out of the game now after he picked up his second personal foul. Marchuk also has 2 for Kazakhstan. Nobody else in foul trouble at the moment. And Yurgali consistently getting away with a shuffle of the feet there as he throws the ball away. Hachimura looking to push and decides to kick it back out. Takeuchi drops that baseline. He can't finish. Hachimura keeping the ball high and finishing with the left hand. Strong move that time from Hachimura, who seem to be surrounded by a few Kazakh players. And another unforced turnover as you see the two teammates. Zahin looking to explain himself to Cherbak. As Japan looking to get a double-digit lead here for the first time. Shinoyama, Tanaka, he loses it. Here's Kuanov now, looking for his third three. Gets his third three of the night. Shaim Kuanov, only averaging 2.5 points per game coming in, already has 9 on 3 attempts. There's Hachimura again, a little fadeaway action is good. Wow, Hachimura just has so many moves in his arsenal. And it's such a stoic look on his face as well. He knows he's good. Here's Kuanov, he's got the hot hand, and he draws a foul on Shinoyama. Quiet night so far for Makoto Haijima, number 6. We haven't called his name too much. Again, Haijima checks back into the game now, comes in averaging 16 points per game, as well as 4 rebounds and 4 assists. So he really does a lot for this Japanese team, but they've relied on Watanabe and Hachimura so far here tonight. Nice steal, and Japan running the floor. Here's Haijima now, slows down and gets the and one, so he must have heard me. And gets the and one in transition. And Japan turning in the defense into quick offense. Nice pass there from Baba as well, looking ahead. And Haijima able to draw the foul on Sherbak. And now Japan is up 10 here in the second quarter. So Haijima knocks down the free throw to complete the and one. He's an 89% free throw shooter. Best in the Asian qualifiers from the free throw line is Haijima. Oh, nice little Euro step that time. And Yurgali able to come back with a basket of his own. So he's got 8 points here. And Baba looking to get the ball inside to Hachimura. Good defense from Gavrilov, but not good enough as Hachimura able to throw down the dunk emphatically. Very good patience there from Japan as they swung the ball around the perimeter to create a better angle for that pass. And here's Yurgali. Oh, the block from Takeuchi. And the ball's chased down by Gavrilov, then he throws it away. Togashi pushing the tempo, kicks it out. Haijima wide open three. Just a little short. Japan playing very well now. As Yurgali looking for the high-low action here. Bikov just a little short on his jump hook. But Japan unable to secure the defensive rebound. As Takeuchi is not able to outlet the pass properly to Haijima. But you see there the nice pass to Hachimura as he throws it down with one hand. Ira Brown checks back into the game. So you probably haven't even seen Japan's best lineup, which would consist of Haijima, Watanabe, Brown, and Hachimura at least. And here's Yurgali. Got into the lane, couldn't decide what to do with it. Got lucky. Here Kazakhstan still inside. Nair Brown secures the rebound. Japan looking to push it once again. Baba, no foul called. It's going to be a air ball layup. As the Japanese players looking around to see where the whistle was. You see Baba there. Seemed to get a little bit undercut. But nonetheless, the possession will go back over to Kazakhstan. As Rustam Mirzagaliev, the second leading scorer for this Kazakh team, looks to initiate the offense. Yurgali's been very aggressive, looking to create space. Good defense there from Brown. Tagachi. Oh, little runner, no good. Hachimura gets another rebound, and he can't push it up himself. Nice give and go action. Hachimura with the and one. Again, transition offense paying dividends for Japan. As the 20-year-old flexes on him, as you see there. Gavrilov unable to get his feet set. Turns his body. Definite blocking foul. And Hachimura finishes with the left hand. So Kazakhstan calls another timeout. Hachimura now with 14 points. Already leading the way for Japan, as Watanabe obviously has 13. So Hachimura 5 of 8 from the field, 3 rebounds, 3 steals. Only seems to have 1 block at the moment, but I'm pretty sure he has 3. So Kazakhstan, again, they're the only team to shoot less than 40% from the field coming into this game. And so far, they're at 38.5%. So that's where they struggle the most, is efficiently putting the ball into the basket. Meanwhile, Japan shooting 50% from the field, 2 of 5 from 3, and also 12 of 14 from the free throw line. Meanwhile, Kazakhstan just 3 of 7 from the free throw line. Also, Japan comes in last in rebounding in the Asian qualifiers, but they enjoy a +2 rebounding advantage here so far. As Hachimura is able to convert the 3-point play at the free throw line. So he sits on 15 points here in the first half. Again, Japan looking to sit in that 2-3 zone, but they are active in it. As that's a nice little shot from Gavrilov. Not an easy shot right below the free throw line, but that's a good way to attack that 2-3 zone. Get the ball into the middle of the floor. Oh, Brown looking to get the quick feed inside to Hachimura, but it was too low for him to catch. Here's Mirzagaliev. And another near turnover. Fortunately, Marchuk able to collect the pass. Gavrilov, his 3-pointer no good. And rebound goes over to Haijima. And another turnover for Japan, as the passing has been off target the last couple of times here. So you definitely don't want to get sloppy going into halftime. 8 turnovers so far for Japan, 9 for Kazakhstan. Here's Yurgali. Good help side defense from Brown. And a strong take all the way to the basket as Marchuk able to finish right at the rim. Hachimura gets to the sweet spot, and that's all day for Hachimura. Soft touch in the mid-range. Yurgali, Mirzagaliev, the 3-pointer, that's short. Watanabe collects the outlet pass from Brown. And Japan will set up their offense. So the high screen here from Hachimura. Looking to post up at the free throw line. Tight the basket, no foul called. Kazakhstan had a chance to push the tempo, pulled it back out. Nice pass inside. Oh, what a block from Watanabe. Here comes Ira Brown. And what's kind of a slow fast break. Tagashi, Watanabe, catch and shoot, top of the key. Just a little strong. So Japan has pulled off here in the last few minutes, but Kazakhstan hasn't been able to capitalize. They're still down 12. You see fatigue starting to set in here a little bit for both teams. Seeing a lot of players with their hands on their knees. And they're going to call a timeout on the floor to give these players a chance to recover just a little bit. As you see again, that strong take from Maxim Marchuk, able to avoid Hachimura. So Japan calls a timeout. With just over 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And Japan has to be happy with the performances they're getting from a lot of players. Obviously, Watanabe and Hachimura getting a lot of the headlines so far, combining for 30 points, but they're getting contributions as well from Tanaka. Obviously, Tagashi happy to run the show with 3 assists so far. Meanwhile, Kazakhstan has been relying on the three-pointer, 4 of 12 so far. A third of their baskets, a third of their made baskets have been from beyond the three-point line. As you see again, that beautiful high-low pass from Takeuchi to Hachimura for the dunk. So 17 first half points for Rui. So under 2 minutes here in the first half, as Japan looking to switch things up defensively, and it's going to be a 5-second violation. So the switch to a man-to-man defense seems to have confused Kazakhstan, and they were unable to inbound the basketball. Brown with a handoff to Tagashi. Been looking for Watanabe. Good denial from Yurgali defensively. And Tagashi puts up the long 3 and hits it with the hand in his face. So Yuki Togashi, who doesn't always look for a shot, but able to hit that one. And it's going to be an out of bounds. Yep. Foot stepped out on the sideline. Watanabe applying the ball pressure from that corner 2-3 zone spot. And Ziguelin, as you see, seems to have wanted a push, but no foul called. And that is already 11 turnovers in the first half for Kazakhstan. So again, Japan building on that momentum from the last window, where they beat Australia by 1, giving them their first loss, but they also beat Chinese Taipei by 40. As Tagashi looking for back-to-back threes, not this time. Here comes Kuanov. Gets the ball inside, and 1 opportunity. Good pass there from Kuanov over to Gavrilov. And the help side defense was just a little late. Rotating, you see Tagashi couldn't get there in time, and then Watanabe also unable to rotate before the shot gets off. And he'll pick up his first foul, I believe. And the 3-point play is good, courtesy of the free throw for Gavrilov. See a little backcourt pressure here defensively by Kazakhstan. Takeuchi, he'll take the three and can't hit it. And Brown scrambling for the rebound, knocked over a couple Kazakh players. Here's Gavrilov. Oh, nice pass. Watanabe sniffed it out though, deflects it away. And here comes the big man for Japan just to get over half court. And the shot clock and game clock pretty much even. So you'd imagine this being the last possession of the first half. Togashi content to dribble the clock down. Togashi pulls up and he knocks down the three. Zaire Brown knocked over another player, but Togashi, 2 threes here in the last couple of minutes to extend the Japanese lead to 15 points. As you see, a couple crossover dribbles to lure the defense asleep, and then pulls up as the shot clock expires. So Yuki Togashi, he might only be 5'6", smallest man on the court, but he's got 6 points here so far. 7 points, sorry. So at halftime, it's 49-34. Japan has the lead. As we take a look at a couple of the first half stats, as well as the Kazaki cheerleaders. So Kazakhstan shooting 13 of 32 in that first half, just over 40%. Meanwhile, Japan 16 of 33, 48%. As we take a look at some of the highlights of that first half action. Again, Kazakhstan got off to a very promising start in the first couple of minutes. But ever since Yuta Watanabe scored the first 8 points for Japan, they've pretty much had the lead ever since. And what a luxury for Coach Julio Lamas to be able to look at two pretty big guys in Watanabe and Hachimura, 6'8" and 6'9", respectively, but who can score in such a myriad of ways. Meanwhile, Kazakhstan getting a lot of their baskets on second and third chances. So effort points, hustle points. They do have 5 offensive rebounds. And again, we talked about the rebounding being a thing to look at going into this game. Japan still has a +1 rebounding advantage. They've also taken care of the ball a little bit better. 12 turnovers to 8 in favor of Japan. And Marchuk, who hasn't been as aggressive as he probably should be, comes in averaging about 6 points per game, but he's showing some pretty nice plays here. Only has 1 basket. Meanwhile, Togashi really playing the role of floor general very well for Japan. Again, Japan with all the momentum going into halftime thanks to that 3-pointer from Togashi, as well as a 15-point lead. So we'll be back shortly for the second half. Hello, basketball fans, and welcome back to Almaty. We are live at the Balvan Sholak Sports Palace here in Kazakhstan, where the hosts, Kazakhstan, are looking to have a better second-half performance against the visitors from Japan. Japan enjoying a 15-point lead at the break, 49-34. As you see, Rui Hachimura at the free throw line and Watanabe handing in the ball. Those two have been very, very productive here for Japan in the first half, combining for 30 points, a few blocks, a couple of rebounds, and a very efficient shooting. As combined, they are 11 of 18 from the field. The point guard, Yuki Togashi, with 2 threes in the last few minutes there, the first half. Also providing a pretty big lift. You see there, Ira Brown. He's just here to provide energy. 5 rebounds in just 10 minutes of action. as well as a steal. Ira Brown, who played baseball for a while before deciding on a basketball career, playing in the minor league before going to Gonzaga University, and has now been playing Japan for long enough to become a naturalized citizen. Meanwhile, for Kazakhstan, they're led in scoring by Shaim Kuanov. He's got 9 points. Rustam Yergali, their usual leading scorer, is right behind them with 8. It's been a quiet night so far for Murtaza Galiev. The second leading scorer comes in at 9 points per game. He only has 1 field goal and a free throw, so just 3 points for him. And again, Kazakhstan is going to need to put points on the board. As these home fans will continue to support their team, obviously. The FIBA World Cup qualifiers, such a great opportunity for basketball fans of so many nations to watch their national team play very meaningful games in hopes of qualifying for the World Cup in China next summer, 2019 in China. And we're just moments away now from the second half, as Kazakhstan will enjoy the first possession. So we're ready to go now. Second half action is underway here in Almaty, as Yagodkin will initiate the offense for Kazakhstan. And you know they're looking for Yergali. Watanabe applying good ball pressure. Ira Brown starts the second half after coming off the bench in the first. And he looks at the strip. Here comes Ira Brown. Breakaway opportunity. Throws it down with a tomahawk jam. Ira Brown with the authority on the dunk. And again, we talked about his defensive prowess. Quick hands, able to knock the ball away, gets the steal and the leak out. And Hachimura unable to secure the defensive rebound. So Kazakhstan now with another opportunity. Here's Yergali catching 3-3. He hits it. Yergali with his second three-pointer of the night. He's 2 for 2. He's been looking for that space throughout the game. Here's Hayajima now. Watanabe turns the corner. Oh, nice finish with the right hand. Yuta Watanabe, very versatile. Here's Yergali again. Gets into the lane, little bounce pass, and a nice finish that time from Vikov. So Yergali playing the role of playmaker after knocking down the 3. Oh, nice hesitation, Tagashi. Ayajima will pull it back out. Shot clock under 10. Looking for the 2-man game action. Ira Brown steps out for the 3, and he shows off the range. Ira Brown goes from the tomahawk to the 3-pointer. Yergali looking to respond. He can't hit it. And a chance to run here for Japan is Hachimura. Ball ends up in Watanabe's hand. Tough shot, tough angle, no basket. And Yergali collects the rebound. So Yergali, the first player in double figures for Kazakhstan, has 11 points. He's had the ball now, facing up against Brown. Nice pass inside. Watanabe can't prevent Ziegelin from finishing the basket. And here comes Tagashi, oh, coast to coast. A beautiful seal from Ira Brown, who shielded the defensive way as Tagashi finger rolls it in. So Kazakhstan looking to respond with a three this time, no good. And they cannot afford to trade baskets as they find themselves down 17. Here's Brown. Oh, he takes off and throws it down. Oh, over Ziegelin. Oh my goodness, Ira Brown. Show the replay right now. Oh my, that is a top play of the World Cup qualifiers. And you see the excitement on the Japanese players' faces. I cannot believe what I've just witnessed. Ira Brown, he's 36 years old. 36 years old, and he's still punishing young people like that. Ira Brown. As you take a look here at Kazakhstan, a foul called on Tagashi. So Tagashi would check out of the game. He's replaced by Tsunoyama. Here's your Gali. Good defense there for number 7, Tsunoyama, and deflection by Watanabe, but ball's going to stay with Kazakhstan. So Tagashi picked up his 3rd personal foul, which is why he went to the bench. And here's Jurgelic. That time no good. Brown with the rebound. So all the momentum going Japan's way right now. 19-point lead. And here comes Hachimura attacking the basket strongly. Draws a foul. He'll head back to the free throw line for his 6th and 7th attempts. As you see him turn the corner. And it's going to be another foul on Bikoff. Number 3 on him. First free throw is good for Hachimura, who's really doing a great job of picking his spots, not really forcing anything, letting his teammates take shots for possessions at a time. There'll be a few, he'll go minutes without looking for a shot. And then in the span of 2 or 3 minutes, he'll have 10 quick points. So Hachimura always ready to catch fire, as Japan is now up 20+ here in the 3rd quarter. And another steal from Brown. Here comes Hayajima. He lobs it up. Oh, Watanabe unable to throw down the alley-oop. As Japan is pulling out all the highlights here in the 3rd quarter. Ball goes inside. Bikoff looking to attack Hachimura, who swipes it away. So good post defense that time from Hachimura. He gets a clean strip. The ball goes through his legs. He's asking for the 3 seconds call. Here's your Gali again. Looking for room to pull up. Shot clock winding down. And they can't get a shot off. 3-on-1 opportunity. Here's Hachimura, and he throws down the fast break dunk. And that's going to lead to a timeout here for Kazakhstan. Is three dunks for Japan in the last few minutes. You see the smiles and the excitement. Another strip there from Hachimura. And Hayajima just throwing it behind to Hachimura for the dunk. You see the young man and the veteran enjoying their time here at the Japanese national team. Hachimura with now at 21 points, 3 steals. Meanwhile, Ira Brown also with 2 steals, 6 rebounds, 9 points. And he scored double figures in every game so far in the qualifiers. So one more free throw or basket will do the job yet again for Brown. Meanwhile, Kazakhstan looking to regroup. Again, 15 turnovers, proven very costly. And we'll take another look here at the couple of highlight plays from Ira Brown. And here's the poster of all posters. No foul called, actually. Kind of surprising, but poor Alexander Ziegelin. So we are nearing the midway point of the third quarter. Japan up 23 here on the road. And another steal. This time it's Hayajima who draws the contact. Oh no, offensive foul. Referee looked like he was ready to give the and one call to Japan, but Hayajima initiated the contact, and you see that right forearm push off to create the separation. So good call from the referee. So Watanabe picking up the ball handler. Here's Kuanov. Gets the ball inside. Finish no good that time from Bikov. Hachimura again into the lane. Ball is deflected by Kuanov. 16 seconds on the shot clock for Japan. Gavrilov checks back into the game. He's sitting on 6 points. Hachimura, corner three. Just a little short, but Brown gets another rebound. And Japan will reset. Brown takes a stab at a three. He can't hit it either. So empty possession that time, despite the numerous opportunities for Japan. Here's Kuanov. And a nice strong take that time from Zahin. Nikolai Zahin just, I believe that might be his first basket of the night. It is. 2 points for the 6'5" small forward. Watanabe for three. He's cooled off as well since his fiery start in the first quarter. Still does have 15 points. Oh, big three that time from Mirzagaliev. Mirzagaliev just 6 points, but able to just bite into this deficit. There's Watanabe, again, looking to turn that corner, leaves his feet, and nearly throws it away. So it's gonna be a shot clock violation, so no, shot attempt doesn't count. It's a turnover for Japan, as they've gotten just a little bit sloppy since that timeout. You definitely don't want to get complacent as a team, despite building up the lead. So Mirzagaliev, let's see if he can heat up after that last jump shot. Japan doing a very good job of forcing Kazakhstan to run their offense off the three-point line. Here's Kuanov. His runner is good off the backboard. So, wouldn't you know it, Kuanov in double figures now for the first time in the Asian qualifiers. And the deficit is down to 16 after being down as much as 23. So you see there, Coach Kuroyo Nokas really getting into his players. So far, Japan still with a +1 rebounding advantage, but really it's the shooting that's made the biggest difference. At 50%. Meanwhile, Kazakhstan picking up a little bit in that department. They are now up to 44%. Japan capitalizing on 21 points off turnovers. As you see the shooting numbers there. Kazakhstan with the one more three-pointer made. But Japan 18 fast break points to just 6 for Kazakhstan. So 13 minutes to go here in the game. Japan with a 16-point lead, as you see Baba into the game as well. Shinoyama happy to take his time. Kazakhstan in the 3-2 zone, it seems. Bit of a matchup zone, actually. And now they're back into a man. Shinoyama pulls up. Lefty shot is no good. Rebound goes over to Gavrilov. And it's going to be an illegal screen going back the other way. So that three-pointer for Kuanov, no good. Oh, never mind. The foul is going to be on Shinoyama. So we'll see here. That's a tough ball on the guard, trying to fight over the screen. Mirza Galiev, his shot no good. Fight for the rebound, ends up in Marchuk's hands. Looking to go at Hachimura. Body's on the floor, and the rebound ends up in the hands of Takeuchi. So attempts right at the basket for Kazakhstan, and they're unable to finish. And the foul is going to be on Gavrilov. That's going to be Gavrilov's third personal foul. Just 2 team fouls so far in the quarter for Kazakhstan, 3 for Japan. Here's Tanaka, steps back for the 3, in and out again. So they've gone cold here. Oh, Gavrilov, his 3 no good. Hachimura, another rebound. Looking to push it. Oh, nice spin move. And he'll head to the free throw line after drawing the foul. So Hachimura, again, showing you that multi-faceted game of his. Can get the rebound and block shots on one end, but can also push the ball up the court and create his own offense. So Japan looking to get its first basket, or first points for that matter, in the last 4 minutes. They haven't scored since the Hachimura dunk on the fast break. And Hachimura misses his first free throw, goes 1 for 2. So a 4-minute dry spell ends there. Hachimura 8 of 9 from the free throw line so far here tonight. Got 22 points on the evening. Strong take and a near finish for Kuanov, and we have a jump ball. It's a good hustle that time from Takeuchi and Maidikin. And the possession arrow will go over to Japan. As you see, Kuanov just a little bit unfortunate on that roll. Here comes Shinoyama, orchestrating the offense for Japan. They'll be happy to use up a little bit of clock on these possessions. Here's Baba, looking to feed the ball in the post. Hachimura, double team comes. And that leaves Tanaka open for 3. He hits it. Great patient offense from Japan that time. And it's once again, it's Daiki Tanaka with another 3-pointer. He's now got 8 on the night. And the lead is back up to 20. Oh, they leave Kuanov open to the free throw line, so he'll take that shot all day. Kuanov, again, adding to his point total. Oh, nice spin move and a finish from Takeuchi. The big man able to get to the baseline and finish on the reverse side for his first basket of the game. Joji Takeuchi, who's really helped out here. Hachimura, another rebound. He has numbers, pulls up for 3, it's no good. So at the end of the third quarter, Japan, the 20-point lead, 70-50. Hachimura with 5 rebounds to go with his 22 points. So at the end of 3, it is Japan 70, Kazakhstan 50. So 10 minutes to go here for Kazakhstan to kind of take some chunks out of this 20-point deficit. As you see, that's Ira Brown right there, who had a very similar throwdown in this game, just happened to be all over defender. So make sure you check out the FIBA World Cup Qualifier app with up-to-date news, all the highlights, press conferences, great footage. Download that on your iPhone or Android devices. Meanwhile, take a look at the stats. Kazakhstan shooting a little bit better, still 40% overall, just 8 free throws for Kazakhstan. Meanwhile, Japan, very consistent from inside and out. And they've also forced 16 turnovers from Kazakhstan. As you take a look at some of the highlights of that third quarter. It's Brown with his quick hands. But again, everyone will be talking about his dunk over Zigullin. So fourth quarter action being initiated now by the referee, as we have Marchuk, Kuanov, Yurgali, Zahin, and Bykov as the starting 5 for the fourth quarter for Kazakhstan. Meanwhile, for Japan on the floor, we have Baba, Shinoyama, Takeuchi, Ira Brown, and Tanaka. And it's another turnover for Kazakhstan. So not an ideal way to start off the fourth quarter. Again, we see some heavy minutes for a lot of these Kazakh players. Not much depth on the squad. Kuanov already at 25 minutes here. So here's Baba looking to turn the corner, and he draws a foul. I believe it's Marchuk who will be called for the trip. So the key now for Japan is to make sure they don't play too sloppy. We saw a couple possessions in that third quarter where things just didn't really seem too organized. So you definitely want to take care of the ball, get good shots, even with the lead. Ball goes inside Takeuchi. Shot clock down to 2. He's got to get a shot off, turnaround jumper. It's no good. And it's going to be a shot clock violation as the ball did not hit the rim. And then we have an off-ball foul. It's going to be on Takeuchi. They're going to call him for the hold. So Baba will defend the inbound pass. Look for Kazakhstan to get the ball to Yurgali here. They do just that. Here's Kuanov. Gets the screen from Bykov. Nice crossover dribble. Oh, nice pass. And a foul on Ira Brown will send Bikoff to the free throw line, as Kuinov did a great job of just dishing it to the big man inside. So expect Kazakhstan to bring a little bit of pressure if they're able to knock down this second free throw here. It's about that time to pull out the full court press if you have it in your defensive arsenal. So 2 for 2 for Japan. And as predicted, you see some backcourt pressure here from Kazakhstan. And Baba looking to break that press. Tanaka decides to pull it back out. Here's Brown, who nearly loses it, stays with it, and finds Shinoyama. He kicks it back out. Under 10 on the shot clock is Takeuchi, who gets the ball slapped away by Marchuk. 6 seconds to go here on the possession. Oh, nice deflection. Good defense from Marchuk there on the inbounds. So Japan still yet to score here in the fourth quarter. Kuinov, another three. He's really been playing well, I'm telling you. Cheyenne Kuinov came in averaging just 7 minutes, 2.5 points per game. And he's the leading scorer so far with 16 points. 6 of 9 from the field, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Kuinov. And he gets called for the foul that time as he found himself a bit of a mismatch with the bigger Takeuchi. So you see there Kuinov, it's a good looking jump shot. And Takeuchi able to knock down his first free throw. But again, you see there Kuinov, he's 4 of 5 from beyond the arc. Two for 2 for Takeuchi. Here's Yorgali over to Zahin. Nice deflection, and still here comes Baba. And he throws down the dunk over Marchuk this time. The one-handed throwdown. Yudai Baba with a steal and breakaway. The reach in from Togashi. That is not disciplined defense from the point guard, a veteran. He gets caught for his 4th foul, but Yudai Baba, take a look there, gets his hand in the passing lane, and then gets all the way to the cup for the throwdown. Marchuk, good hustle with contesting, but now you're just in the poster, my friend. So Togashi pleading his case. Kuinov gets by Togashi, can't hit the 2-pointer this time. Baba gets the ball over to the veteran point guard. It's Hachimura. Great first step to get into the lane. Oh, the jump hook, no good. Takeuchi gets the rebound, put back and one. And Takeuchi with a little flex. But you see, really able to fight for that inside position. And Bikoff finds himself behind the offensive player. And he'll pick up his 4th foul. So Takeuchi playing quite well now these last 10 minutes or so. One of 3 players on this team who played for Alvar Tokyo alongside Baba and Tanaka. So those 3 very familiar with each other. Meanwhile, Shinoyama and Naoto Tsuji, who we haven't seen yet, both play for the Kawasaki Brave Thunders. Here's Marchuk, nice little spin move. Can't get away from Baba. Pocket pass. Bikov can't finish. Here comes Hachimura again. Rebound, looking to push it. Gets into the lane and almost fumbled it. Nice pass, Tanaka. And now Japan will organize. Togashi crosses over, pulls up from the elbow, short. Chance to run here for Kazakhstan. Yurgali gets into the lane and finishes at the basket. Good move that time from Rustam Yurgali. So Baba inside the Hachimura. Will drop step, will fade away, and it's good. Hachimura patient on that block. He created just enough space to get his shot off. You see there 24 points, 8 of 14 overall. Oh, the lob. Didn't see that one coming, but the pass just sailed out of bounds, too high. Yurgali, another turnover. As we see him in the last possession, one of the better ones from Yurgali. Nice little Euro step to get around Baba. So Yurgali sitting on 13 points here in the game. Bikov, he's got 10 double figures, and then Kuanov leading the way with 16. He's back to the bench as Mirzagaliev comes back to the end of the point. Oh, Hachimura can't quite catch that last pass, and it goes out of bounds for an unforced turnover. So C probably was thinking about what he wanted to do once he caught the ball. Here's Yurgali. Mirzagaliev leaves his feet. Oh, nice catch from Bikov. And a good find that time from Mirzagaliev. So Bikov now with 12 points. He's just 5 of 13 from the field, though. Oh, some nice action here from Japan as Watanabe's back into the game. Shot clock winding down. Baba gets to the lane, can't finish, but it might have been a pass actually as Takeuchi puts in the easy basket yet again. So Baba, another one of those young players, 6'6", small forward, just 22 years old, part of this bright, young, talented team here for Japan. As Takeuchi thought he had a clean block, but 2 free throws to come for Kazakhstan. We'll see here. Seemed to be quite clean up top, but yeah, the little body foul there. So Zigolin will head to the free throw line for 2. First free throw is good. Zigolin just 1 of 5 from the field so far. Does have 5 rebounds, and then also has 4 turnovers, and he also got dunked on. But looking to add a couple more points to his tally here. 2 for 2 from the line. So just over 4.5 to go here in the 4th quarter. Again, Kazakhstan pulling out the press. Baba seemed to be out of control, but got all the way to the basket, drew the foul, and will head to the free throw line for the 3-point opportunity. So Baba fumbled the ball. That Kazakhstan didn't do a good enough job of preventing the lane to the basket. Pretty much a direct drive, coast to coast for Baba. And again, between Baba, Hachimura, and Watanabe, who are just 22, 20, and 23 years old, respectively. A lot of good things to come here in the future for Japan. So he can't complete a 3-point play. And things will not get easier. Will not get easier for Kazakhstan as they head over to Australia on Monday. Quite a long flight to play against the Aussies. who's currently sitting at the top of this group, Group F. Meanwhile, Japan will be hosting Iran on Monday in a sold-out game in Tokyo. And here's Shinoyama, can't hit the three. For that game against Iran, another big chance for Japan to climb up the group standings. As things currently stand in Group F, Iran 6 wins, 1 loss, as Iran defeated the Philippines. Meanwhile, Australia 5-1, Philippines 4-3, Kazakhstan 3-3, looking to go 3-4 probably after this one. Japan will be 3-4, and Qatar just getting underway now against Australia. Of course, the top 3 teams of the 6-team group will advance to the World Cup. So a lot to play for each and every game. Here's Mirzagaliev at the free throw line, knocks down the first one. Two for 2 for the starting point guard, and again, imploring his team to run the press. Here's Watanabe. And Japan does a great job of breaking that press, and you see the spread offense here. It's Kazakhstan in the zone. Japan happy to use up some clock. Oh, another unforced turnover as Baba couldn't quite secure the pass. So Kuanov back into the game. Marchik. And it's going to be a foul on Shinoyama, as Maidakin, the youngest player for this Kazakh team, number 14 there, checks into the game, draws a foul. And that's bonus time here for Kazakhstan, so they'll have 2 free throws the rest of the way. Similar situation for Japan. Maidakin's second game of the Asian Qualifiers. Had 8 points in his first game, just 2 here tonight so far. Tagashi back into the game, and again, it's been a very quiet night for Makoto Hyajima. But they will definitely need him on Monday against Iran. Here's Watanabe, gets it to the lane. Oh, nice lefty finger roll, smooth drive and finish for Watanabe. He's got 17, it's his first points of the second half. Oh, never mind, second basket of the second half for Watanabe. Also had that near alley-oop. And the 3-pointer is good. Maxim Marchuk able to finally knock down the 3-pointer. As we approach the 2-minute mark here in the fourth. Again, Kazakhstan is in a zone. So Japan will just pass the ball around the perimeter, use up the clock, and take a shot. Oh, nice block. Maidakin swats it away. Mirzagaliev calling for the high screen. A little hesitation, can't really create any room. Maidakin inside, and he can't finish. Hashimura skies up for the rebound. Under 90 seconds to go down the game. Japan still up 17. Kazakhstan electing not to foul. Takashi for three, no good, and the rebound ends up in Mirzagaliev's hands. He'll walk it up. Gets it to the lane, no good. Japan has numbers. Baba spins away, oh, behind the back, and no foul called. Kazakhstan, breakaway chance here, and Marchuk throws down the jam. A little bit of excitement here in the last minute for Kazakhstan and the fans. Meanwhile, Japan was almost certain there was a foul call in that last drive from Watanabe. Togashi kicks it out. Baba, the dagger three, no good. Maidikin, a little rebound. And Kuanov will look to either execute one last play or just dribble out the clock. Oh, the lob, again, no good. And that will do it here as Baba throws a full length of the court shot that doesn't go in. So, from Almaty, Japan getting its third consecutive win of these World Cup qualifiers, 85-70 over Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan now finds itself losing 4 of its last 5 games after what was a promising start in the qualifiers. So again, Japan gets the W, 85-70. Japan and Kazakhstan are now tied at 3 and 4. And obviously, point differential will favor Japan. So they will move into 4th place for the time being, with a chance to climb even higher on Monday if they're able to come out with a positive result against Iran. And you see the Japanese, obviously, culture so famous for being polite and respectful, bowing to the crowd. And it's, again, a very, very positive result and performance here from Japan. You take a look at the stats. Doing a good job of shooting from inside the arc as well as from the free throw line. Kazakhstan able to edge out a 1 point advantage on the rebounds. 20 turnovers for Kazakhstan really plagued them quite a bit, to be honest. As you see, Hachimura leading the way with 24 points. Brown with 8 rebounds, Togashi 4 assists. Meanwhile, Kuanov, a bright spot off the bench, 16 points for him. And you see the steals as well as the blocks for both teams. Again, Watanabe, in his first action of these qualifiers, ends the game with 17 points. Ira Brown sees his streak of double-digit scoring performances come to an end as he finishes with 9. Did have 8 rebounds and a few very highlight plays. So we'll take a look at some of those highlights here. Speaking of Brown, got things going with a 2-handed tomahawk early in the 3rd quarter. Meanwhile, Yuki Togashi with 9 points, 4 assists, and 3 steals. 5'6" point guard, really controlling the game. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, again, the play of the night without question. Ira Brown. Sometimes you just got to let it out. Meanwhile, for Kazakhstan, they were led in scoring by number 6, Cheyenne Kuanov, 16 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists.